Hello guys, welcome to a new video. I've always had an interest in a bar and I really want to own one, but the money, the things, it is kind of hard. So, is there a better way? Yes, there is. Blood Bar Tycoon. And it's not just any kind of bar, it is a vampire bar. So, let's just get started with a new game. So, I have played this game before and I really like it. And you have two types of games. You have the cozy for those who wish to craft charming blood bars without the hassle. Here it's all about relaxing vibes, decoration comes first, business comes second. But you have the bloody type, and that is for those determined to conquer Crimson City the hard way, dominate the market, crush hunters, and rule the night with an iron fist. Well, for the sake of this series, I'm going with cozy, but if you want a bloody series, let me know. I can do that too. So, it's really fun, and I'm just going to do cozy for this series. Do you want a bloody one? Let me know in the comments. So, we are going to open our first bar, but, not any kind of bar, a vampire bar. So, I'm really interested on what comes next. So we are here at our first bar, a dark night in Crimson City, Littered Lane. Let's get started, I guess. So you have a few tutorial things. You need to move the camera, rotate the camera, and hover over the icons. So I have just done that. Move the camera, rotate. This is what rotate. It's always a guess on what to do. Because other times it's just the left or the right mouse button, and then it's the one in the middle, and then it's you need to do this or do that. It's always different with each game, so it's good to have this. So we have some new tasks to do. I really need to get adjusted again to these mechanics, because with other games it's way different again. So it happens. So select the minion, remove the solid mattress. So I have selected the minion, and then you need to remove the mattress, right? So throw away, and I'm doing this with the right mouse button, and then clicking on it with the left. Then it moves it again. Place the table, place 4 chairs at the table, place a beer pump. That's all we need to do. But before we do that, I'm going to clean this place up, because I like to decorate, I like to have nice bars, so I'm going for a nice bar. And the bar needs to be cleaned. And before you can do another task, you need to finish the first one before you go on to the next one. That's just a little bit how the game works. It is not like it will be on a wait list of tasks to do. That's not the case. You just need to wait before it's done. Oh no, there is a body laying there, or a thing of a body laying there. Alright. Yeah, sure, nothing is worse in this than having a body around. Well, we are going to throw this cabinet away. I don't like it. It's horrible. So we need to place a beer pump. So Sophie is saying an establishment as charming as yours deserves to shine even brighter. Take action to boost its prestige. Alright, and beer pump. We need to have one. It's good placement. No, it's not. That is. I'm always wondering how to place things. Alright, it has a update, so it is a little bit different. So I place a table down, and now I'm going to place chairs down. Shift, I believe, to move. Yes. Now I've made more. Buy tables, chairs, knickknacks, and everything. Alright, good to have though. Alright. I think is a little bit different. These things weren't here before. I had an update to the game, and it wasn't here before. I can even clone the furniture. Cool. I want to clone this table. So I want this thing to go. And that cannot happen. So I'm going to do it like this then. Oh, no, it's not going to happen. I want to clone the whole thing, but I don't know if that was a possibility. It's been a while since I've played this. A few weeks. I want to make a series of this game because I saw it on Steam and I was like, oh wait, I need to have this. So the bar is closed. The bar is closed. Click again to open it and restart the business. Open the business. But first I'm going to do a thing that the tutorial has not said yet, but I'm trying if I can do it. I don't know if I can though, but I'm going to try. So when you click on the minion, you have an eye icon, so general info. The level of satisfaction is 10 out of 20, so yeah, it is there. So the needs, thirst level and client's need for fun. We need to, keep those things in mind. So the time is running. This is pause. Okay, the spacebar is pause. If you didn't know. This vampire is good at mind wipe. Target a human, wipe their memory and remove their witness status. Okay, so intelligence and charisma, it has a little bit, a whole lot, but speed. They have a little bit of speed, so that's good. Uniforms, you can choose which uniform. Now, can I show you? Yes. Uniform 1 and Uniform 2. Uniform 1 has a little bit of a thing at the front. He's not turning around. But I like Uniform 2. I like the more classy ones. So room assignments, you can even use these. And yeah, they can use powers and they can do filling their needs. But because this is our first bar and I want to stay anonymous, I don't want anyone to know that this is a vampire bar kind of thing. So let's just not do that. Alright, then we have these ones, the priorities. Minion work priorities panel. This is actually important because we are going to do humans first. I am going to do a human service. Oh, I cannot click on this yet. That's unfortunate. Well, it has to wait. Priority management, here you will have it. I want to do it already, but it was not letting me to do so. So I'm going to see if I can do it. Yes, I can do it now. You can also do autonomy. Yeah, alright. I just don't know. Human service, cleaning will be right. Vampire service. Free tip for my vampire hierarchy. Maintenance task priorities, tracking and dropping into desired order. Drink preparation, human service, then vampire service. Yeah, I think I don't know. The machine we don't have any machines, so that can stay off. We do have witness, so before the disposal of the corpse, we need to have witness management. Believe then cleaning is even more important, so let's do that. So the bar was open, right? Yes, the bar is open. Take an order, prepare the order, serve the order. So let's do the time. Do we even have stuff? Those are the themes. Having pot. You can do toilets and stuff too. some decorations and stuff. So actually fun. We have 50,000. Cheap microwave. Also cool. Something else. Cheap radiator. Always good to have. Need to stay warm. So, yes, we have our first customer. Good to know. We have our first. So the vampire is going to them and he's going to take his order. Well, do we have a beer? Well, that's the question. We do have some stuff. Let's see. But I missed the icon of buying stuff. Maybe because we haven't unlocked it yet. And don't forget to feed your minions. That's another free tip from the vampire hire agency. Okay, so feed the minion, clean up the corpse. Alright, so consume. So on the right mouse button you can consume the customer. So he is buying and drinking blood from him. A well-fed minion is a happy minion. A happy minion works harder. Hard work leads to great profits. We get the idea. He is cleaning up. He is disposing of the corpse. And every time he comes in and dumps them in there, we will get awareness. It's just not a whole lot, but if it happens a lot, it can up to a really high max. And then you have a problem. You can be discovered, you can have all sorts of problems. So, you don't have that. So, seeing guests leave due to lack of seating is tragic. At the table is to give them more comfort and stuff. So, yes, we will do that. We are going to place some more. Alright. I think table like this one is fun, and then some. I'm going to hold shift, and you can even make tables bigger, but apparently it does not anymore. No, you cannot do that. Alright. That's sad. That is quite sad. I really didn't like it. Just one. It's kind of sad, but I will change it in a few minutes. So we have a lot of customers into our bar, and it's quite nice. So this is flashing and saving max. So proceed determines your bar attractiveness. This menu will show you how. So, number of chairs. We have 9 chairs and we have 7 customers. So, I believe that's what it's saying. So, prestige is quite high. So, level 2, activity, turnover, 8 seconds, ratio 100. So, that's good. I believe. We have a lot, so I'm happy. I'm quite happy. But I do miss some stuff though. Hey! Keep painting. Flag. Alright. We can start a new mission. They want a toilet roll above their head. So they want a toilet. I don't know. I cannot do anything yet, so I need to start the next mission to do other things. So we have a new lady over here. So start the next mission. Do that. Hi, I'm Yumiko, and you are Nice to meet you, Miko. Let me introduce myself. No small talk. I already know. Let's go straight to the point. I like that. I'm giving you direct access to the only vampire minion agency worth its name, the Vampire Hire Agency. So, you're not the smartest, sharpest things in the crypt, are you? You remind me of the old geezer flats. If you can afford it, a Vampire Hire Agency lets you hire minions. Well, that was a insult, I believe. So now you have access to the Vampire Hire Agency. That's good, because I'm actually waiting for another vampire to come out. So, we have 4 of them. And we have Vespera, Serafina, Akul, and Max. It's quite simple, but I like it. So, you have different of salaries. 178, 163, 214 and 192. It's their salary. So you buy them at once, so you need to pay this kind of amount, but then after the salaries is a little bit lower. So I'm going to hire one, and I'm going to click on this one. This one has mind wipe. It's not really that fast, but has a good mind wipe. Also mind wipe and not really that good in anything. She has conceal, becomes invisible including carried objects and corpses once an accident is detected. Always good to have. And also conceal. So I'm going for you. You're not the highest. The other one for Spira is higher. I'm going for you. So I'm going to hire you. Yeah, that's it. Now, great choice. Before proper training, you may become titan. Well, okay. We have a lot to do. Also before I am going to set up the things. So, dispose of corpse. Well, that's the priority review because you are consumed. Yes. Dispose of corpse, and then cleaning. Then human service, vampire service. So, this is pretty okay. Not too. So, because you now have 2 minions, you can also go to minion management right here at the screen on the left side. You can prioritize them how you want. So, Rowan is $0 of salary. He's completely free. I don't know why. And Serafina is 163 and has a 2nd level. You can even locate them to see where they are and what they are doing. So if you have a big bar, you cannot all see them. You can locate them pretty easily. So they have a quite high 1st level. So maybe we should actually consume a person. Let's do that. And this is right. Stop the panic, emergent accident. You know, this happens. I already know what happened. I thought it would happen. Memory, so 27. It's not the highest. It's still pretty fine actually. So it's still fine. It's not that high. So I have done those things before. I'm going to lower the walls because I want to see what I'm doing. Place a fridge. We need to do a fridge. So let's go for a fridge. I'm going for a small one. Right click is to I always forget how it goes. Alright, I've placed a fridge and then I'm going to some stuff. Oh, critical stuff. We need to do something. Alright, we are going to do 20? 20. We need to have 20. So 20, then minus 1,000, that's how much it costs. Then I'm also going to do some beers, so 15 of them. So beers is obviously much cheaper, but vampires also need something to drink, so they will get some blood. So they will come in 45 or 14 seconds. It's quite something, but really cool. They are serving. Order is in, and I believe that's was the beers. It's in 20 seconds we will have some blood. So good to know. 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Come on, come on. I also want to expand my bar, but I cannot do that. I believe. I really want. We have 2 vampires extra. Oh no, 3 of them actually. In the bar. And they want something to drink. Or they are going to get something to drink. They will have their own drinks. So, that's good. Our awareness is 12. At 100 a hunter rate, unavoidable current level 11, so it's not at the highest, it's quite low. I want to give them more seeding, but it's not going to happen. Well, maybe if I move them. Well, it was a little bit, but not actually that better. Maybe like this. It's a little bit more space. Can I? No, I cannot do that yet. No, I cannot do that yet. So I'm going to have that. Because I want to have more seating. I cannot do that because of the problems. Alright, that's not helpful at all. They also want to have the toilet. I can see it in my eyes that they want to have toilets. Yes, we have another chair. That's fine, we will now have a couple more seats so we can have people. Alright, there is also a next mission and I am going to start the next mission.
Oh.
So, you managed to open a blood bar in this godforsaken place. To whom do I owe the pleasure?
Oh.
You don't know me. I am Vladimir, the most powerful vampire, master of Crimson City. I'm here to help you raise this human cattle to feed our kind. Thank you, the assistant of the great masters. Most welcome. I'm doing just fine on my own. Leave me be. I think I'm going to let him in because he can. Well, obviously, he is a powerful vampire, so I'm willing to see what he can do.
Oh.
So, someone reasonable at least. I provide you with some capital to help you raise the standing of your blood bar in this district. So, he gave me something. So, starting capital offered by Vladimir. Vladimir believes in your management skills. He gave you a substantial sum with a surprisingly low interest rate to help you grow his blood bar. Let's see. So, how much? Oh, well, now we can do some construction. I like that. So we had some. Woo! Opening construction menu. Create a new room. Add access. Expand the room for the kettle. So for the kettle. Alright. I am going to do something. I just don't know what I'm wanting to do. I'm going to extend the room for people this much. I want to demolish the walls. Oh wait, here, demolish wall. I cannot wait for having other themes, so that we can do other things as well. Now I'm going to add another room, and this will be the bathroom area. So we have something like this, and then having a door. Door. Fine. If you do two doors together, you will create a one big open door. So always good to do. So I'm going to add a window. Same with the windows, but two together makes one really big one. Adding one more doesn't do anything. So alright. Then we need to do some other stuff. So we didn't get the vampire things yet. Alright, we can do that without. So I am going to add another extension to the room, and this is for vampires only. We can extend that more to the back, I believe. Will I make it a little bit smaller? No, I think I'm going to let it have it like that. Then this is. I'm going to make it something like that. It will be fine. That looks good. We don't have the vampire theme yet. So that's alright. I'm going to pause the time for a second. I want to know what I can do more. So room assignments. So this will be for vampires only. Alright. So it does happen. So you have a new theme, and I was waiting for this one. You can now access the vampire style to decorate your bar. So let's do that. I really like this. I really like the colors. I really like the red. I think it suits really well. So, you almost said it did go well? Yes, it did go well. So, now that we have the vampire theme, I'm going to add the vampire theme. Well, I want to add it. Here are the doors, and I want to replace that door. So, let's replace it. Something like doing two next to each other will create a bigger vampire door. And it has everything on there. And windows. Vampires don't like sunlight, but they do like windows apparently. You can even do the walls. So when I put the walls up, it will something look like this. And the door, it will look like this. So it's a really dark room, but it looks so fantastic. So now we need to have some stuff in here. We need to have a beer pump, but a bath pump it is, and some other stuff. So we get a really luxurious bar. Seeing which way they stand. They need to be at the back. Right there. And then another one. There. Do I expect a lot of vampires? No, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to place it right here. Can I do an end section? Well, there I can. I'm going to do it on this side. No, that looks weird. Turn that around. That looks cool. This looks fine. I am really sad that the walls, you need to lower them. I want to have it more with walls so that I can see how it looks, but it's not letting me do anything with it, so no, we cannot do that. So a small table right here in front of the window. It's something. So I'm hold the shift again to save more, if it lets me. Then I also want to clone it, but it's not letting me do that. So alright, I'm going to place this down. Oh wait, it's now doing the cloning. Alright, and I'm going to do this. Then I want to have a big table, and I'm going to place a table in the middle so that I have enough space for everything. I'm going to place it somewhere down where it fits, and it only fits here. Do I like it this way? No, I don't. I can place it like this. And then with the windows, I'm going to destroy them and I want to have a window here, but it's not letting me. That's kind of sad. I really want to have a window in front, but since it's not letting me, it's kind of a bummer. can set this one in. Right there again. So we can have a lot of people. But I'm going to destroy this right here and this one right here. So that it will be a little bit of a smaller table. I'm going to see if I can do it a little bit different so that it maybe fits better. Like this it fits, but well, I'm going to leave it and see how it will go. But does it look nice? Well, maybe it is workable. I don't know if I'm happy with it, so I'm going to put walls up and put some more furniture down. You know, you can have some fun things. This is the toilets. The vampires do have toilets. It's not that they are asking for it, but you know, you can add it. I'm going to add a few vampires here, and here's a welcome panel. It's a really cool one. I really like this one. But I cannot add it. Oh wait. There I can. Let's go. I like it. Alright. And then a rug. You can place the rug down. Something else, maybe? Here in the corners. Yes, that looks good. Oh, that looks fantastic. And then a painting? No? No painting? Please? Oh, that's how it will look good though. And then on the bar you can also place things. Not all of the things, but there are some things you can place onto the bar. Like this vampire punch bowl. And not this plant and not this candelier. This does look good though. I'm going to add it. And then a plant. Where are we going to set the plant? Right there. It looks good. It looks quite, well, warm, I wouldn't say, but it looks quite okay. Then you have some other things. You have TVs. The vampires really like to watch this journalist that is a vampire and is not saying a lot of things. They can watch this. They really like to. So yes. Then there's this thing which I cannot place down because there's not enough space. Alright. Then the fridges and stuff. So this was the build of the vampire bar. So now we have that one. And well, if there is a few vampires who want to come here, we don't have anyone working on that spot. So I am adding a new employee. And this one needs to work right there, or it's going to work in the human bar, and then one of the personnel that works in the human bar will go to the vampire bar. So we have Galahad. He is a mind wipe, not really fantastic, but you know, he will do. Then they have Valencia, she will conceal. Anesthesia, conceal, but really good at it actually, quite good. And then Dakota, the mind wipe. So they are quite high in salary. I will do Valencia. Right. Valencia will do. And Piper. So now we have the minion management, and we have Valencia. I'm trying to locate her. She is already there. And room assignment. I can give her a room. This is her room. She only goes to the vampire vampire bar and goes to the stock room. She can use in the vampire bar her powers, and she can fulfill her needs. Because the vampire bar are other vampires, so it's not really a problem. So she will not do a human service. As machine management, we don't have that as well. She will do vampire service, drink preparation, cleaning, and dispose of the corpse if that is necessary. She can go there. The bar is closed. I didn't know I did that actually. Maybe I did, but I don't remember doing so. But alright. If we are close, that means that I can do some other stuff, and that is finishing the human bar as well. So I am going to set up some new tables for them. One here, one there, and one there, I believe. Then some. It's not fitting right there. Alright, we have some stuff. I'm going to pick up that one. I'm going to set it here. That's fine. So we have some more stuff now. We can do some other things in the bar. We're going to rotate this and beer keg. Keeps beer fresh and adds to the bar prestige. Set that in the corner. And a radiator. I need to have one bar, so why not have more radiators? I am also going to add another window. But it looks good, so why not? To clean that up. So next to each other. Adding a flag, a cheap painting, looks good, a framed t-shirt display, go there, go there, then some other stuff. Can we have a pinball machine? No. Yes, we can. Some TVs maybe. That can go right there. Good. And the thing can go here. It fits nicely the dartboard. Can go there. So it looks actually pretty good. But before I'm going to open it, I'm going to store and I'm going to see if we have enough. So no, we don't. And I'm going for more beers as well. Just to see. We have a lot of money down the drain, but it will be fine. We are going to open the bar in a moment when the new blood arrives and stuff. Then we are going to open our bar. So the beer and everything else arrives. Open the bar again and let customers come in. I'm really excited. So the vampires are already here, 2 of them, and if their needs aren't being fulfilled in a few minutes, then they will start feeding on people, and people will see that, and they will, be in panic mode. So that is a problem if that happens. So I believe I have set up a minion there to go there. I believe I did her, right? Yes. Why are you not there? Is she going there now? Yes, she is. She is doing her job. Good to know. Alright, that's fine. So I see it. Because we have a high customer thing, we maybe need a second paper. Why not do that? So now we have 2 beer bumps. And we have a lot of customers. Maybe she can't not handle it at home. It's quite busy, so maybe we need oh, they are helping her out. No one is helping here. They are waiting quite a lot. So I'm going to go to see, and I'm going to hire some more. What about you? Conceal. You're hired. You're quite fast. You have mind wipe. You have high mind wipe. But you are fast. I'm going to set their priorities. So Lucinda and Harper. You are doing drink preparation, human service, vampire service. Then you don't do cleaning, those or those. You don't do those two. You only do 3 things, so that is the drink preparation, service, and cleaning. Not cleaning, disposal, or machine management. I still do it. Well, we can start now a new mission, so I'm going to click it.
Oh.
You have achieved your goals. Impressive. As a reward, you achieved your goals. Impressive. As a reward, I'll trust you with another one of my bars, which you will transform into a blood factory. Intriguing. What exactly is this blood factory? Well, I won't work for you. I'm a free vampire. I am actually intrigued, and I want to know what that is about. So.
Oh.
Extracting blood directly from the source will cost us much less. Besides, with a bit of research, we can discover new flavors. Now, I strongly encourage you to advance in the next level. We have vital research to conduct. Though, you are welcome to stay a little longer or return here later. So, Andrea Reyes? That's what the name is. So Crimson City awakens under the leadership of a new blood bar manager. Mighty ambitions? Or just an illusion? Well, we have the Black Maya district. New district available. You have convinced Vladimir of your managing skills. He entrusts you with a new blood bar in another district. So, we only have received 1 star. If you play more in this district, more in this bar, you will get more stars because you are doing still some task and things you need to complete. So you will get more stars eventually, but it's only 1 star right now. So I'm going to click on continue because the next map, the next city, the next blood bar, the next factory will come in another video. I hope you liked it, and I really did too. So there's a shortage of blood bags. Alright, I will order some. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Subscribe to my channel and click on the video right on the screen to know more about this game or know about any other games that I do on this channel. So click right here on the video.